Well, you end up suing Tupac over that situation.
For one reason.
Why?
And I didn't sue him. That's a misnomer too.
You didn't sue him? Well, you pressed charges.
Press charges, okay.
But there was no civil lawsuit.
No.
Okay,
no,
it was just
no,
a criminal.
no, it's criminal.
It was criminal.
Yeah. And the reason was after it happened, I felt like, oh my God, like, dude, like, let's just, Tyron said it too. Let's just head up. Just me and you. Why you got 10 guys? Or 15, I don't know, with so many of them, like I said, right? Mm-hmm. So there was a mutual friend who shall remain nameless. I kept sending kites to Tupac, like, hey, just meet me in whatever park that you're choosing. And we can hug it. It wasn't a threat though. It was like, if you want to fight, let's fight, but like, let's make it between me and you. And he kept shooting it down. Tupac kept shooting it down. And then that's when I'm like, all right, well, I'm taking you to court because I mean, like, this is ridiculous, right?
Yeah. Well,
not to sue you. I never took Tupac to court to sue him for money.
Okay.
I don't know which fucking camera I'm looking at over here, goddammit.
Fair enough. Well, I interviewed Mo Preem about the situation, and he said that he was with Pac and Johnnie Cochran when you guys showed up to court. And he said that you and Pac ran into each other, I guess, in the lobby.
Oh, yeah.
Just picture this. We at downtown LA at the courthouse. I forgot what happened in court, but all of us were in court. We got Pac got Johnnie Cochran representing him.
So he actually had Johnnie Cochran.
Johnnie Cochran. And then the fucking Hughes brothers come out, and we're all at the elevator. We're all at the elevator. And Pac started, let him have it. You bitch ass motherfuckers, what the? And Johnny's losing and like, Pac, you gotta calm down, man. You gotta calm down, man. You gotta calm down, man. Man, fuck these bitch ass motherfuckers. Nigga, it's thug life. You're gonna whip your ass again right here, right now. Oh man. It's yeah.
That was funny. That was funny because me and my brother were walking out. And Tupac has said this. He said this, but he placed it in another timeline. And this is some funny twin shit. You want to talk about some twin shit. We're coming out of the court room, and Tupac is sat in the hall right there. And Albert and I walk by him, and you can imagine we're so angry. It's just like, this is before Tupac acknowledged that it was wrong. And in unison, Albert and I go, you're a bitch. And to see Tupac, he was shook for a second. I'd never seen him shook like that. He was sitting down, he was shook. And then the funny thing was him and Albert got up and started doing that thing that guys do in the neighborhood. You go, you hit for, you hit for,
do something.
Do something. And I'm looking at these two dudes. I'm dying. I'm like, look at these two right here, right? And it was getting moved towards the elevators. Mm-hmm. And then by that time he had Muslim security, Tupac. Mm-hmm. That was part of some of our security, which was on. And they broke it up and pushed us into the elevator and the doors closed, and that was that.
Well, I remember the way that
and I was judging both my brother and Tupac in that moment. I'm like, look at these two.
The way Mo Preem described it, which was somewhat similar to what you said, was that basically when y'all ran into each other, Pac was like, what? I'll beat your ass again. It's thug life. And Johnnie Cochran was like, Pac, calm down. He's trying to get in the middle of it. So you have Johnnie Cochran, Tupac, you guys, NOI security. Like, it's just it's a movie scene, basically.
That's right. But you got to keep in mind, I didn't know who the fuck Johnnie Cochran was because this is pre-OJ.
Ah, okay.
So he would just look like some older Negro with a natural, right? and what those ties used to wear. No, yeah, Tupac, once he got over the shock of being called bitch in stereo, because he was shocked for like 3 seconds. He definitely said all that shit.
Right. Well, Pac was ultimately sentenced to 15 days in jail. So
yeah, he got lucky because it was meant to be like 3 months.
Yeah.
Something like that.